Silipin natin kung anong mangyayari sa iyong love life in the next 3 months. Welcome back, guys. This is Devaki for another Express Tarot, and today, gaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, this is all about your love life in the next quarter or in the next 3 to 4 months. And for today, we have here 3 flowers to choose from. We have here the purple, the blue, and the pink flowers. Go ahead, take a moment, pag-isipang mabuti, and use your intuition as your guide in choosing your flower. And there you go, guys. If you choose this first flower, then this is your reading. So I've already pre-shuffled our cards, and let's begin with your current energy. So we have here this Page of Pentacles and card number 33, or adversity. So I can see here that you are really focused on your goals. You're very ambitious. Maybe a lot of you, or majority of the people in this group, very focused on earning money or setting goals and building your financial stability. You are very hardworking, very practical. You know how to handle money. Now with this adversity card, kasi when we say adversity, diba, it means difficulty. So in combination with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like yung motivation mo for being very diligent has something to do with the difficulty that you faced, pwedeng sa childhood mo or in life. Just like this lotus in this image, diba ang lotuses daw, they grow from muddy waters, or in short, putik. They rise from the mud without stains. So kahit galing sila sa putik, maganda pa rin yung kinalabasan, maganda pa rin sila. That's why they symbolize strength. Okay, for our next pair of cards, we have here the Seven of Pentacles. And if you notice, the person in this image is actually waiting for harvest time. So nagtanim siya and he's just waiting. So for a lot of you, you are willing to wait. Hindi ka nagmamadali when it comes to love. You would rather take it slow and wait for the right person. Mas gusto mong mag-focus on your growth and stability, most especially if you're single. But even if you are in a relationship, you are still focused on your own growth. Parang ini-enjoy mo lang yung moment. It doesn't matter kung yung person that you're with is the one for you. Hindi mo iniisip masyado yung future. You're just living in the moment. And with this summer card, summer is also about waiting. During spring season, that's the time that we plant the seeds, and summer season is the time for waiting and letting these seeds grow. So parang ganun ka when it comes to love. You're just waiting and enjoying every moment. Even for those of you na nagkaka-problem in the relationship, you are still patiently waiting and going with the flow. And now let's pull a few more cards from our Lightseers Tarot deck and see kung ano ba talaga ang mangyayari sa iyong love life in the next 3 to 4 months. Wow, grabe. Ang ganda ng cards. So, we have here the Ten of Pentacles. As you can see, it's a family card. It's all about abundance. And so if you're in a relationship, mas magiging deeper pa ang inyong connection. For some of you, pwedeng you're going to start talking about building families. Pwedeng yung iba sa inyo might be engaged. And if single, a new love will come into your life who shares your values, or someone who would want to have a long-term commitment with you. So very promising itong card na to. With this Ace of Swords, which is about communication, if you are in a relationship, your communication with your partner will definitely improve. Kung medyo napapadalas naman ang away, it can be because of, differences in beliefs, but again, your lines of communication will be more open, so your issues will be resolved. For those of you who are single, I'm seeing that itong person na mamimit mo ay someone who you will connect on an intellectual level. And finally, with this Queen of Pentacles, if in a relationship, you're going to feel confident and secure dito sa relationship mo na to. But if you are single, you are confident and you know kung ano yung partner na deserve mo. But instead of looking for that perfect partner, what you try to do is focus more on your self-development or self-improvement and being the best version of yourself. Kumbaga, hindi mo hinahanap sa ibang tao. Ang ginagawa mo, ini-improve mo yung sarili mo para ma-attract mo yung ganong klaseng tao. And for your message, let's take a look at your card. Okay. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So basically, yun nga, nagre-reflect sa kung ano yung mga decisions mo, kung ano ka in the inside. If you are attracting unstable partners or yung mga mabababaw na klase ng connections, then it must be that you are also unstable in the inside. And that's why that's a reminder for this group to always choose to think positive, instead of yung mga negativity or destructive thoughts ang i-entertain. Always focus on the positive or brighter side of things. Let's begin by checking your current energy. So for our first card, the World card. So a lot of you might be literally traveling the world. You could also be starting a new chapter. Number 3 can be significant for this group. Can be your birthday, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius as well. I am seeing, earth signs too. So aside from Taurus, I'm also seeing Capricorn and Virgo. It says here everything you've worked for is coming together. So it could be you have recently finished a project. With this 10 of Cups, perhaps yung project na yun ay isang bahay. You may have just recently moved to a new home or migrated to a different country with your family. Can also be a new workplace or work environment. This card is also associated with the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Number 10 can be significant, by the way. And with this third eye chakra, for some of you, since the 10 of Cups and also the World card are both, the last cards, it can be that you are actively seeking for new opportunities. Can be sa career mo, it can be sa love life. Some of you may be just wanting to see kung ano yung may o-offer sa'yo ng panibagong environment. You're obviously open to new experiences. The third eye chakra is also all about utilizing your intuition. So you can be using divination tools like mga crystals, mga ganyan, bracelets. You're someone who believes in astrology, mga tarot, and you rely on your instinct when making life decisions. And also your spiritual growth may also be important for you. Now, we have here the Emperor card. Number 4 can be significant for this group. It is also associated with the zodiac sign Aries. And we also have this Chameleon card. 50 can be significant for this group. It can be an age. And since the Emperor usually represents someone who is older, you might be involved in a May-December affair if you are in a relationship, like literally involved with someone older than you or medyo malaki yung age gap. Can be 10 years and above, ganyan. Or it can be that you are looking for someone who is older than you if you're single. The Emperor is the epitome of strong masculine energy. So you prefer guys or women who are older and with strong masculine energy. You like it when your partner is more dominant. Parang yung chameleon kasi 'di ba nag-change sila ng color depending on their environment. So parang ikaw willing ka rin to blend in or adjust or be submissive in relationships. The Emperor card is also associated with father or fatherhood. So, pwedeng you have a relationship with someone with kids, or you may have kids with your current partner, or pwede rin naman na significant lang talaga yung relationship mo with your father, and factor yon sa paghahanap mo ng mga potential partners. So, let's pick more cards from our Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, we have here the Five of Cups, which is a card of loss, or this card usually makes an appearance kapag may mga breakups. Makikita mo yung sadness and grief. So for some of you who may have just recently broken up from a partner, you may still be in the grieving process. But if you are in a relationship, it can be na nagkakaroon ng arguments recently and it is also making you feel sad or my sense of regret on your part. And with these two cards, which are both under the suit of swords, kasi in tarot, itong suit of swords nga, it's all about the intellectual side of things. So it's also about communication. So expect that someone will reach out to you in the next 3 to 4 months. And itong communication mo or conversation with this person is going to give you mental clarity and peace of mind. This person might embody this King of Swords, someone who is matured or literally older in terms of age. This is also someone who can be cold and detached. O hindi siya gaanong sweet. If the person you're expecting does not embody these traits, it could be that someone new will come into your life na ganun yung mga characteristics niya. If in a relationship and going through a rough patch, then you can also expect communication to improve between you and your partner. If naman okay na okay yung connection, it's possible that warning lang na there might be someone who will also enter into your life and this person might want to interfere in your connection. Alternatively, po pwede rin ma-discover mo na ang partner mo pala ay medyo cold and detached, but he's very logical and intelligent. And for your message or message for this group, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. The universe wants you to always choose to do what is right, forgive people who have wronged you, and follow your head rather than your heart when it comes to love. Let's get started. So for our first cards, we have here number 1, Crown Chakra card, paired with this 6 of Cups. Number 1 and number 6 can be significant for this group. Alright, so this is a card of the past. You can be dealing with something from your past. Pwedeng you're in that state that you are wanting to fulfill a childhood dream. You may also be wanting to go back to your hometown. This is also a card about families and protection. So you may be at that moment in your life that you want to protect your family, or probably just literally taking care of kids. And with this Crown Chakra card, this is the first out of the 7 chakra system. And actually, it is where a universal life force initially enters and begins its journey into our experience. This light enters at the top of the head where the crown chakra is located all the way down to our root chakra. And the light that enters here, since ito yung entry point or entry level, is in its purest form. So I'm hearing pure love. So for this group, you may be doing something that's giving you pure joy and contentment. Like, as I mentioned earlier, something to do with your family or with your loved ones. It can be a hobby. And with that crown, you are doing a good job, kung ano man yun. You are in your queen or king energy. And for your energy towards love, we have here this number 5, solar plexus chakra, and this 10 of swords. Interesting. Something is spinning you down or holding you back when it comes to your love. And in combination with the solar plexus chakra, it's the third naman out of the 7 chakra systems, and it governs our ability to be confident, assertive, and make decisions based on free will. So, it can be na, in a way, hindi mo freely ma-express yung sarili mo when it comes to love. It can be that society or family is spinning you down. Possibly you are involved in a non-traditional type of relationship, or that is something that you prefer, that is your preference. Anyway, let's pull more cards from our Light Seers Tarot deck. Six of Pentacles for me is giving and taking in relationships. So you can be in a relationship with someone who's very generous. Kung malapit na ang birthday mo, or if you're going to celebrate it in the next 3 months, you can expect a gift, obviously. If single, someone will come into your life, and itong taong to ay pwedeng gift-giving ang kanyang love language. This person will be very generous in terms of his money and time with you. Yes, next card is the 5 of Wands. If in a relationship, sad to say, you can expect some arguments in the next 3 to 4 months. If single, you can expect na more than one ang magkakagusto sa'yo. So, these people will be competing for your attention or your affection. And finally, with this Page of Swords. So again, if in a relationship, talagang pwedeng magkaroon ng mga, petty arguments. Pero it's okay from time to time, patulan din if you think talagang tama ka naman. But this card is telling you na wag naman to the point na you will let it spiral to a full-blown argument. Patience is key. And if you are single, you can expect to meet people or this new someone online. This is also advising you to socialize and mingle. So emphasize ko lang that for this group, numbers 1, 5 can be significant. And finally, for our message, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So para sa akin, itong message for you or for this group is don't ask for a specific person or for a specific outcome. Instead, just believe and have faith that you will get the love that you truly deserve.